All right, here we go. It's KUBE 93.3, Seattle's #1 for hip-hop. Your boy, Eric Rosado. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got the hometown hero in the building. Jay Park is here.
Yes, sir. What's good? What's good?
What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, man. I've just been here for a couple days. Came in from my cousin's wedding, and thank you for having me at KUBE. It's my first time here.
There you go. Hey, by the way, congratulations to your cousin.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
How was the wedding?
It was cool. It was like a Korean American mesh of a wedding, and so it was good. It was good to see all the family. It was good.
There you go. So for the people that don't know, Jay Park, you're from Seattle, but then you live in Seoul now, right, in South Korea?
Yeah, I've been based out in Seoul for about 12 years now.
Okay.
But I've been back and forth a lot this past couple of years, and just kind of like got signed to Roc Nation, started Higher Music. Started working with a lot of local artists out here in Seattle. Signed a lot of artists as well, and so yeah, it's been good.
We're gonna talk about a lot with Jay Park on the show, man. KUBE 93.3. He dropped that in real quick, real subtle. You hear that?
Yeah.
Side with Roc Nation, no big deal, whatever. That's Roc Nation, Jay. That's Jay-Z and Beyonce,
no, for sure.
man.
Yeah, shout outs to Roc Nation.
How is that?
It's cool. I mean, I've been working in Asia for the past 10 years, so it's interesting to come over here and just see how stuff works out over here. Is very kind of surreal to meet Hov and Beyonce and all those people that I kind of grew up listening to and kind of were my heroes when I was younger. So it's been surreal.
That's kind of cool. Any stories? Doing any Jay-Z or any like motivational speeches he's giving you?
So he just said, this is the only thing he said to me. He said, when I met him at the Roc Nation brunch, he said, of course, when I met him, everybody wanted to talk to him. Just, he just kind of like shook my hand. He's like, yo, thank you for trusting in us. And then he just, did his thing.
Man.
And then I met Queen B, Beyonce, and I was like, hey, like we made eye contact. I was like, hey, my name's Jay, and she like, I know you. You're talented. I was like, what? I was like,
That's
what?
kind of dope, dude.
Yeah, no, it was really crazy. I was like, I would have never thought in a million years she would have known who I was. So I guess Hov or somebody, kind of showed her who I was. So
that's
cool.
huge, man.
Yeah.
When Beyonce knows, not no trip. She was watching it on her phone. Dude. She was already doing the Jay Park research, watching the videos, dude. Come on.
That's crazy. That's an honor in itself. So that's crazy.
There you go, man. Jay Park's here. We're going to talk about the transition. I want to know about coming from here, from the States, from Seattle to Korea musically, and of course people here know that K-pop is so huge.
Yeah,
it's been huge forever there, but it's kind of like the wave mainstream America's like taking off and the whole BTS and all that. Do you like trip at all? Because I know that you're more on the hip hop side. You sing, rap, dance. Do you trip off and people go, "Oh, Jay Park's K-pop"? They don't really know. I mean,
oh no. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of like everybody. I'm just me, but then everybody else kind of puts me in like a box. Because they like to. That's what they're comfortable with. Oh, he's a rapper. Oh, he's Asian. Oh, he's K-pop. Oh, he's a singer. Oh, he's a dancer. Or he's this, he's that. I'm like, whatever they know me as, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm me, so I'm just like, I'm good just doing me. So, yeah.
There you go. So I noticed you got the hoodie on today. I wanted to ask this question because Jay Park, you guys has a lot of dope tattoos, right?
Oh yeah.
Is this true though that you can't really show tattoos like on media or TV like in Korea? That you got to cover them up a little bit?
Yeah. So I mean, they have to blur it out.
Really?
Yeah. So or sometimes I have to, so that they don't have to do it in post. They'll make me tape like my whole arm or tape like my neck or So yeah, it's not accepted yet on TV.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, the K-pop movement is huge out there. But everything out there is kind of like, I don't know. It's all kind of boy bandish. There's always like 5 people in a group.
Yeah.
There's always like dope dancers, but not everyone's like talented vocally. Like there's like the one main singer, right? Kind of like the state boy band, right? But then a lot of people dance and all that stuff. Like you're dope at dancing, but you're more on the, like I said, on the b-boy side, hip hop level, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do a little bit of everything. It's just kind of like whatever I feel like doing, wherever like kind of my musical path and my career takes me. I just kind of do whatever. I kind of shapeshift almost.
Okay.
And it's fun. It doesn't get boring, and I think that the fans and the listeners don't get bored as well. So
yeah. You're versatile, man. That's good. Versatility in the game is
Thank
good,
you.
especially these
Thank
days.
You. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Not to mention Jay Park is a judge, right? On Asia's Got Talent.
Oh yeah. He
almost forgot about that.
Yeah. He's got talent. That's shout out to He's Got Talent. It's dope. Yeah,
that's
very
big.
dope.
You guys, I was telling, what's up? Shout out Kara from the KUBE Digital Department and Samantha from promotion. I was like, yo, this guy's like a Drake out there, man. You guys don't even know, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
So you get the recognition out there on the streets, right?
I mean, yeah, on the hip hop side, just because I've just kind of been doing it for a long time now. Before it was actually popping and before it was like big like that, and so yeah, I've been kind of just putting off for the culture over there, and now I'm trying to do that out here as well, and so we'll see how it goes.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I love that you rep Seattle hard, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
the thing, and that's actually really cool to have you here at KUBE 93.3, man. It's your hometown station right here.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
brought
yeah.
it back. So, like, I don't know, if me coming in, right, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Seattle. When it comes to hip hop, there's
Yeah.
Macklemore, right? Back in the
Yeah.
day, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this name Jay Park came up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, he's big out there. He
Yeah.
reps Seattle. Did you know that? Look, he's got a Seahawks hat on.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got the Mariners jersey on in the video shoot.
Yeah.
Like, that's dope, man. Speak on Seattle and the hip hop scene, because nationally, people don't really think of this town of like a lot of talent, in the
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, and even me, I was out there for so long, I didn't really know a lot about the scene out here because I was gone for 10 years. So I wanted to kind of like tap into the scene here, see what it had to offer, and then so I just started looking up online from over there, like, just literally in Google, I typed in Seattle rappers, and just a whole slew of people just came up. Jarv D was one of the names that came up. Avatar Darko was one of the names that came up. Raz Simone was one of the names that came up. Gifted Gab, Nacho Picasso, and so I just started looking at all these videos and heard all their songs, and I'm like, yo, this is very, very dope, very, very dope. And so I kind of just started following everyone, and we started like linking up. Came back, started doing music together, started talking, establishing kind of like a relationship more than just music, and became like homies and stuff. And then eventually signed Jarv D and Avatar Darko and Raz Simone, and of course Cha-Cha Malone. We've been in the same B-Boy crew since 2002, as well as Faye Reds, and so and of course we have like platinum hits over there in Korea, and now so starting to do stuff out here as well. So I mean, there's a lot of talent out here. It's just like there's not a lot of resources and a lot of platforms that are willing to give these guys a chance, and so it's kind of like we're just trying to build and make this stuff happen for ourselves. And I thank you guys for having us on here, and hopefully there'll be a long good relationship from here on out.
Hey,
So.
dude, yeah, for real. No, of course. Like I said, this is home always for you, man. Here
Yeah.
at KUBE, and like
Thank you.
I like that you touch on that, because we're about to change that. We're going to give an outlet for not only, of course, we got Drake, we got The Weeknd, they're massive
course, of
superstars,
course, yeah.
but we're going to have like local shows. We rep you guys, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and play your music and rep the town, rep Seattle for
Definitely.
sure, man.
Yeah,
So
that's
we'll
what
be
we
all
need.
in touch for real, all
That's
of us.
what we need.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean, for sure.
Definitely.
So like, what's some of the differences though musically on like that side, on the record label side and all that? I don't know, making a record, performing, doing video shoots and all this stuff from the States to over there. Is it kind of the same, or is it a little bit different on the industry level?
I mean, it is. I mean, I have a couple labels out there that I run and whatnot, and started, and so, out there, it's a lot of stuff is it's a little bit more censored and a little like less accepted, although it has gotten a lot better. If you some of the lyrics that they have out here, if you do that, or some of the stunts or stints and whatnot, that if you do that out there, basically you'll get blacklisted. You won't be able to go on TV. You'll get a lot of backlash, and you won't get booked for shows, and basically you won't be able to have a career. Basically,
damn, really?
Yeah.
What about like just random examples, like twerking? Is twerking accepted like in music videos? You know what I mean? Like, or on TV?
No, not on TV. I don't think on TV. I mean, there are a few that try to do it, but it's not as let's say scandalous or provocative as it is out here.
And that's just like a G-rated example, at least to me. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, but like, even out there, it's like, whoa,
definitely,
you can't be doing it. Whoa, you just dropped it. What?
You can't talk about drugs in any songs or nothing like that. So.
Oh wow. So this is a totally unrelated, kind of random, but so I just saw that G-Eazy was not allowed to get into Canada, probably because of the arrests he had out there with, all that. So is it kind of like that same thing too? Like I said, very strict, like you can't talk about drugs and all that, but hold on, you could talk about alcohol, you could talk about soju, right?
No, you could definitely talk about alcohol is huge out there. Soju is huge out there. So alcohol is something that's very big out there, but drugs is a no-no. It's a taboo.
I got it. Okay, so let's talk about Soju then. That's the single with 2 Chainz.
Yes, sir.
Big dope video, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Jay,
Appreciate it.
I've never had soju. I haven't had a bottle of soju yet. I know. What's wrong?
Next time I come through. Or we got the Soju Poppy in the building right now. Next time he comes through, he'll bring you a bottle. So
there it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like today, when I go home, I'll pick some up. So now I'm curious, man.
Yeah,
but we'll have some drinks for sure, man.
Yeah,
I saw the video, and I know the history about the the drink, but I was like, because I'm from the Bay originally, from San Francisco. You know what I mean? So It's like I'm knowing, but it's like I don't know why I've never tried it. I got to get a bottle of soju,
definitely,
man.
definitely do.
I need that custom one though, the one that says J Park featuring 2 Chainz.
Yeah, we got to get that to you for sure. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah. The triple threat. J Park is here. He sings, raps, and dances. Out of all three, do you love them all the same? Do you like one better? I mean, is there any other things you want to add in there? Acting, maybe anything?
Nah, I don't really act like that. No, I mean, I like to just express myself. I like to just do what feels natural. Do what just feels good. So I mean, I like to do everything.
There it is.
Yeah.
J Park, ladies and gentlemen. Any final words for Seattle? This is your station, your city, man. Talk to them.
Yeah, I mean, the album or the EP drops July 20th. Job D got a project coming out. Avatar Doggo got a project coming out. Chacha Malone got a project coming out. Faye Rez got a project coming out. J Park and Rat Simone have a project coming out. We're moving, man. It's about to be a good year, a good summer, so let's get it.
That's dope. What you guys got to do is everybody he just named, all you guys, everybody follow them on Instagram right now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Try to remember those names. We'll post them up and there you go. And what's your socials? Give them all your socials too.
I mean, my Twitter handle is JAYBUMAOM, JBOOM, and then my Instagram IG handle is J Park It right here, just the letter J and then Park It right here. So
there it is, man. All right, J Park, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming through, man. Appreciate it.
KUBE 93. Hey.